Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sanitary 103 here. You might be wondering why I have all these different spices on the counter as well as all these different condiments on this side. Well, I want to do this video because one of the challenges of dieting is trying to make foods taste good. I mean, let's be honest. If the food doesn't taste good, what are the chances that you're going to stick to the diet? Not very good. So I wanted to go over some of the spices that I use from time to time and critique them. So over here you have some Old Bay seasoning. This is very versatile. You can use it for seafood, poultry, salad meat. 1/4 of a tablespoon. No calories, no fat, only 160 milligrams of sodium. And so this gives it some food, a little bit more spice. It's not too bad. Rosemary leaves. I don't use this very often. I think I bought it once when I was trying to make some fried chicken. So definitely give me a comment or send me a message if you have any other ways to use rosemary leaves. Dried oregano. This stuff's pretty good. I use this on my chicken cacciatore recipe. Definitely gives it a little bit more flavor. Right here's the trifecta that I always call it. Got the chili powder, cayenne pepper, and the paprika. Now, I typically use these three ingredients when I'm preparing my fish. If you're wary of spicy food, just sprinkle just a little bit of chili powder, the cayenne, and the paprika, just a small little bit, just on one side of the fillet, and by doing that it's not too spicy. Got some random stuff, some mushroom gravy mix right here. Sometimes I'll buy a turkey breast on the go from Safeway. Just put this in with some water and you have yourself a little bit more flavor. For your protein intake, it's not too bad. 2 tablespoons has 20 calories, only 2 carbs, so this is definitely a plus. So everything I mentioned so far is a-okay. Same thing with the taco seasoning. You can actually use this for marinating, dry rubbing your chicken as well. It's pretty similar. 2 tablespoons, only 20 calories. Garlic salt I do like. I don't use it too much because the American diet already has enough salt in it as it is, so just take that with a grain of salt when you use it. Don't use too much. It does have 0 calories. It does have 240 milligrams of sodium per 1/4 of a tablespoon, which brings me to salt in general, which I've been talking about. A lot of stuff is salty to begin with, so use that sparingly. Instead of using a lot of oil when you're pan frying your chicken or fish or whatnot, it's Pam spray. This stuff is great. The nutritional facts, 0 across the board. 0 calories, fat, cholesterol, etc., etc. If you are going to use some oil, and you need to because it's going to be too dry, you want to get healthy fast. This is olive oil, so use that sparingly. It's also good right here. Okay, this is every Asian household. Well, I shouldn't stereotype, but it's going to have the good old soy sauce. This is a light version, but you cannot read the facts here. You take my word for it, though. Ooh, 1 tablespoon. This kind of hurts me. It's got 10 calories, which is fine. 600 milligrams of sodium for 1 little tablespoon. That's 25% of your daily values based on a 2,000 calorie diet. Asians in general are typically skinny, and a lot of other cultures, they envy some Asians, typically Asian women, because they're very skinny. But you got to remember, being skinny doesn't mean that you're healthy. And one of the problems with a lot of the Asian cultures is that we are skinny, but the sodium levels are too high. Therefore, you got to watch out for high blood pressure and hypertension. So I would use this not too often. If you want to use it on your cheat day, go ahead. Got some ground cinnamon. I don't use this very often. When I do make my protein pancakes, I'll sprinkle some of this on it, which is great. Pepper, I love pepper. Salt, I stay away from. Pepper is safe. 0 across the board as well. Got some basil. Don't use that too often, but it's pretty safe. One quick thing, if you're a type of person that likes a lot of heat, red pepper flakes. Grab some and just sprinkle it on your chicken breast or fish or whatever protein you have. It really gives a lot of good heat in it. It's really good. That's if you like spicy food. I don't do it too much, but if you do like your spice, this is great with all the unwanted calories. Let's move right along to the condiments. This is where it gets a little bit more dicey, and you got to be careful. Spices in general are pretty safe when you're dieting because they don't have many calories. Condiments, on the other hand, such as some of these, you got to be careful. Okay, I don't like mayonnaise. My girlfriend's, though, she uses it from time to time. This is real mayonnaise, basic mayonnaise. Let's check it out. 1 tablespoon, 90 calories, 10 grams of fat though, so 90 milligrams of sodium. Not the best. but I know some people love mayo, so if you're going to use it, just use it sparingly. Hot sauce, A-okay with that. Once again, 1 tablespoon, 0 calories. I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm going to try to speed this along. If you're going to use salad dressing, get Italian or balsamic. This is a fat-free one. Ranch dressing, oh, I don't like this either. It's not because I'm on a diet, because I'm trying to bulk up. It's just I don't like ranch dressing. Most people do. I bet you it's not that great though. Yep, 2 tablespoons, 140 calories, 15 grams of fat. Use it sparingly if you can, if you're dieting. If you're getting a salad and you think you're doing good on your diet, and then you drench it with this, you're defeating the purpose. Ketchup's not too bad. It does have sugar like most condiments. 15 calories per 1 tablespoon. Put that on my egg whites sometimes. My protein pancakes, get the sugar-free syrup. Not too bad. Cocktail sauce, I don't eat fried shrimp that often. Let me check the facts on this. This one's actually surprisingly a little bit high. 1/4 of a cup has 16 carbs, and gotta be careful. Between these two, barbecue sauce and Worcestershire sauce, I bet you Worcestershire sauce is the better choice, and I pretty much guarantee that 5 calories per 1 tablespoon. Barbecue sauce has a lot more sugar, and let me see, 2 tablespoons has 45 calories, 11 grams of carbs. So the main thing with the condiments you got to worry about is they all mostly have high fructose corn syrup / a lot of sugar. That's the reason why, you know, you got to use it sparingly. That's why you should stick to spices in general, but you can use a little bit of these you know, barbecue sauce from time to time. Just don't drench it and drown it. Okay, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to chime in if I missed anything, and spices are a good thing, so embrace them and try new things. Always be open-minded, because like I said, you don't want to get bored with the diet, which can definitely happen because you want to stay on track. All right, take care.